to get things right.
No.
Ah, dear. What is this?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed favorite physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep straining off your heart.
Don't tell him.
Try and get some rest.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she? She's fine, Bigby. The one that got wounded sent home.
She only lied to you.
Molly refused to let me see where she lived.
Oh.
So I left her and Grendel back.
Hey, they're alive!
I told
Yay.
you.
Well, I was the one saying, yeah, they're fabled, they're
Stitches will
fine.
roll up if
You
need
guys
to
recover
act
like fucking
like you normally
Wolverine.
do. Everything in moderation.
Okay, so
And
you...
eat more chicken. Your
I'll
blood pressure's
try.
through the proverbial roof.
Ha.
Try to. All right then. Very good.
So, nothing strenuous, so you're gonna pop some stitches.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well.
Yeah, no shit, you're spouting it off to everyone.
That's right.
Yep.
Bigby.
I'm okay with that. Let's start a huge mob. Let's riot through the streets.
Yeah, and expose all of Fabletown.
Yes! That's
And
what
then
we
everyone
want.
dies.
Yep.
You don't...
Except for Bumpkin.
Yeah,
So,
Bumpkin's good.
to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
Sure.
I guess that's the plan.
God, I love that drunken monkey. He's a good witness.
I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Unless
No.
someone is
Everything
glamored
points to
like him.
I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her?
Everything?
Doesn't seem
All you saw was a
connected.
picture.
Yeah, it doesn't make
So
sense.
everything in her
That's-
mind.
That's
his
your
mind.
only evidence.
He
Yeah.
was a conniver, a coward.
Pictures can be faked.
Or unless
I'll always
he
hate
had someone else
And
kill
I'll hate
them.
him for how he...
What if he was framed?
Or he was framed.
Murdering prostitutes.
Hmm.
Ow. Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing at all.
Thanks for tonight.
Just keep
by the
soaking
way.
it.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for
Liar!
you, really.
You don't give a crap.
I like Holly.
It's everything eventually. At least, I hope so. For her sake.
Should probably stay away from them for a while though.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
It's kind of personal.
Okay.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Oh, she feels
And
safe
I've heard
around
it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Yeah, my God. She figured
Okay.
me out.
Because it gives you an excuse to
Oh my god,
you
she
know,
found out. You're Batman.
stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
it's
six-
horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Oh, she'll remember
I
that.
shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
We're missing a
I can't
shard.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
I knew it.
He's gonna go
He
slash,
took it.
stab someone with it.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the
That's
mirror can't
cool,
work
monkey
unless
guy.
It's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We
You
sit
make a
around
tiny
and
little
wait
hand
until
mirror.
it heals itself. We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
Hardcore investigation.
We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
He's probably got
We
a
had to have
living.
left something that
Yeah.
tells us where he's going.
Oh.
He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve
No,
this.
shut up,
ourselves.
monkey.
I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Enough, Buffkin.
No,
Nobody
Buffkin.
loves you.
No,
I
I
remember
love
that.
Buffkin. He's like, he's like Jar Jar.
Dang.
And nobody loves Jar Jar.
I don't know
Well, I
Jar
liked
Jar.
Buffkin until then.
Now it kind of makes it hard to like him.
No, it doesn't.
Well-
It makes me want to love him more.
Well, we can't use any of this footage now.
Why not?
Because I don't want to sully your reputation. People like you.
Whatever.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Oh my.
Just, yeah.
I'm not
Didn't
gonna
see
blame
anything
anything
else,
on
did you?
him.
Berate him.
No.
Question
no,
him.
No, I'm not gonna berate him.
What if he's covering
Give him a
screen?
Give him a stare. You'll
It's
know who
not
talk
your
more.
fault.
The whole mirror thing? It's not your fault, right?
You mean it?
Yes, I mean.
Attack him. He'll give you more info.
Not pet him.
He's covering for Crane. He hid the piece.
Why
Oh.
didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to
Oh.
do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Hey, monkeys can kick the shit out
I'll
of me.
just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
He's so cute. I want one.
You hated his
What's
dead
in the
eyes.
cage?
What?
I've always wondered what's in that cage.
There's
What
cage?
cage?
Okay.
Oh,
It
A
looks
bird
like
cage?
a cage. Yeah, it looks like a bird cage.
probably.
Is that Buffkin's little home?
It's so tiny. Go rub the lamp. Go rub
I
the
can't rub the
lamp.
lamp anymore.
You can't.
No?
Oh.
She couldn't. There's no icon. Otherwise, I would have totally told her to do it.
Why did he go behind that you know,
Thing
little
to change?
changing
I don't
area?
know.
He just put on a shirt.
I was
Yeah, we just gotta
hey,
go
look,
do it all
a
cool.
key.
So we don't have to animate that shit.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
He's going back to the
He's
scene of the
still
crime. They always do.
here.
Oh
I
man.
want to know. I need to
What do
know.
you?
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me.
Oh,
okay?
it's a cop out. Snow will
There's
remember
only so
that.
much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
There were
Come on,
signs.
let's keep looking.
The butt grabbing. Oh, the butt grabbing.
Hey, look, a letter. We just got a letter.
See, I give up.
Are the updates to extra funding requested? As explained in the last letter, the conditions here you could do with some improvement. Seeing unrest from the resident. Farm should be punishment. You're busy.
Alright.
Priority.
Same from the resident, and I have to admit I can see why.
Farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but think of this should be made a priority.
Is that about Toad?
No, actually, I think it's about back home at the farm. Why is going to the farm such a really shitty thing?
To farm.
It's a euphemism, man.
To farm.
You know what it means to go to the farm.
So I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like if you fix the air like we asked you like 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime.
That guy can really
Boy
blow his
Blue.
horn.
Little boy blue. He sure done a tootin'.
And You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last indictment in 204. Incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I have already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now! Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Wait a second, does Toad own the Open Arms?
No, he owned that other place where you fought the Axemen.
Okay, so who lives in 204? Is that? Oh, that's probably where the Axemen fought and shit.
Probably. Y'all did break a window.
We
Yeah,
did fuck
And
some shit up.
I don't know if you noticed, but the place was a shithole.
Only when Cole was around.
Hey, what's that on the floor?
I don't know.
Oh,
You
no,
mean
I
in the
guess it's
drawer?
nothing. It looked like there was stuff on the floor. Or it looks like...
It looks like there's something on the floor, like a splatter.
It just looks like shitty
Wolfman.
paint.
Oh! Yeah. Approval!
She's impressed with your strong beefcakeness.
Oh my. Witching
There's
cloak.
a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look.
Bufkin, do you know what was here?
So,
The ring
Yes.
of...
At least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Bufkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamour. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Bufkin!
Ah, you...
I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
I told you should
He
have
set the
squeezed him for
meeting
more
at 2
info.
a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me.
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
Hello.
Isn't your concern?
oh,
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
Oh,
None of my business?
wrong answer.
Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
No, you
We
haven't
don't
done
know if he's a murderer.
Oh,
anything.
please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2
Ah, Bufkin, you stum fucker.
AM or PM?
a.m.
Listen, Bluebeard.
shut up!
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running.
Yeah, you done
I
shit.
hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office.
Can I punch
Who
her?
elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who elected
doesn't...
her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Oh, blow it out your ass, Bluebeard.
He's
All
got
right,
points.
let's just
He's
get
got
on the right
actual
side.
invested money. Why wouldn't you want
He's
to
going
take
see
after
the
his
witch that's supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to
his
me.
investments?
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been
Okay,
the
hit
ones
him.
babbling.
2
I
a.m.
wish I could do
Piece
that.
of cake.
Piece of cake?
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And
The
Bigby
lip
is
syncing
free
is
to go
terribly
there
off
if he
now.
likes. But I think the question you should
Yeah.
be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Uh-oh.
That has to be our focus.
Gotta side with the
Chances are
bad,
I'll
yo.
have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
Oh.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere.
Okay, so where do you not want him, I guess?
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Okay.
Alright.
Thoughts?
Splitting
Where
up
you
would
gonna go,
help. Splitting up is a smart idea. I'm telling you, man.
It is.
This
Yes.
Bluebeard guy is not all wrong. He's a bit of a dickwad, but
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
there we go. Witching well, witching well,
Witching well. Wait, what's...
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Let's go talk to the neighbors for fun.
Wait, hold on. Which room was it? What?
What room was it?
Don't you have an inventory? I think it was that one, actually.
Briar Rose's
Oh.
place.
No,
Never mind.
no. I think his is right here in the front.
I'll just examine the
Let's
other
take a
one
look.
anyway, since you have the choice of examine.
That's...
This one?
Yeah.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Oh.
Oh. Oh!
Oh. It's the most obvious one.
I'm guessing if you left the
Anyone in
fucking
there?
door open.
Hello.
It's either a crime scene or he just left it. Just got his shit
somebody
ran.
already thought to break open it
Yeah.
before showing up to
Crane?
meet up with the detectives.
He lives fancy.
Oh god, you have a time limit.
What did it say?
Less than 2
An hour and
hours.
55.
Right.
What an
He's
asshole!
got a bust of his head.
There's a fucking button in it. I know it.
There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Yeah, that's pretty fairy tale cartoonish shit.
There's something you could examine near the bookshelf.
Yeah, I know.
But let us examine the front door.
Where's the bar? I see glasses.
That might be the bar.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's where it keeps the wine.
Man's got
Oops.
class. Oh, look, a picture.
Math, science, history.
Bar.
New England
Had
witchcraft.
to guess. This shit didn't work.
The joys of
The
lovemaking.
joy of
Yeah,
making.
and I saw something about
No, it's
sensual.
It's just, hey, check out the picture. It's just one joy. It's not joys.
What a prick.
I love this guy. I gotta have the stuff like this in my house. Paintings and busts
Never
of
seen
me.
that excited. Guess things have changed.
Yeah.
But who are the other people? I guess we don't care, right?
Say, we don't care.
We don't care.
Messages! Of course! Is that Crane riding a horse? Because I'd love it to be.
Oh my god, it just might be.
say, I think so. No. Oh,
No, it's
the
a headless horseman. Ah.
His white whale of
Let's
sorts.
play the answering machine.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great.
That would be great.
Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime,
Yeah, they
leave
can.
the light on, pal. See ya.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know who that
Ruin
was.
the whole sexy vibe with the whole. See ya.
See ya.
Hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Well,
Well,
So,
I'm gonna say Jeremy did it.
so it's telling me that teachers are perverts.
have you not heard the news lately?
No, go ahead.
No.
Date this video.
Oh, that's
Crooked Man.
cash
This
money.
is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
What?
What's going on here?
He's paying bribes.
I'm telling you, he's being framed.
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean.
Oh.
No, I didn't mean that. No.
Look at you.
Damn it!
Filling your funds, your wallet with the
My dear
public's money.
Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Too bad he never sent that.
See, I
I feel
think
like a key.
he probably has a snow fetish, and then you just gotta. He's getting framed for this shit. 'Cause he's got blackmailed.
Oh, use the D-pad. You can control the money.
No, it's just look at your inventory.
Oh,
Lots of
Okay.
money.
okay.
How rich are you? You're lots rich. You're a lotsonaire.
Lots in there.
I hope to be a lotsonaire someday.
We all aim for that.
Let's thumb around here. Nope, nope. Nothing on a coffee table.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Well, he did have a key with a rose on it. Or at least it looks like a rose to me. Let's use our detective caps and figure out where
The
he's
camera
been.
angles are fantastic in this game.
Uh-huh. You can totally
Hey,
navigate
it's the
your-
bust!
Yeah, it's
You
a
can
button.
totally use the
It's
bust!
a button. I'm telling you, it's a button.
It's a button.
And the wall will collapse and something cool will happen.
Really?
Oh, come on.
Oh, boo.
He's got the Ark of the
lockbox?
Covenant on his table.
What?
He's got the Ark of the Covenant on his table.
Oh.
Sure, let's use the key.
It belongs in a museum. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Grab him!
No, that's that guy.